In today's wrap-up, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and his family have recovered from COVID-19. Oligarch and opposition politician Gagik Tsarukyan has called on the government to resign. And the PM has appointed a new intelligence chief, police chief and army chief of staff. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has announced that he has recovered from COVID-19, along with his wife, Anna Hagopyan, and 3 daughters. The PM stated that they all tested negative both yesterday and today. On June 1st, Pashinyan announced that he and his family had tested positive and that he believed he contracted the virus during a working consultation. This comes as Armenia confirmed 195 new cases of COVID-19 today, having confirmed a record high 766 yesterday. 294 more recoveries were reported yesterday and 85 today. Over the weekend and on Monday, a total of 28 people died. In other news, in light of the growing strain on the health system, health authorities have announced that the Spitak Medical Center and the Vedi Medical Center will be rededicated to treating COVID-19 patients. Health Minister Arsen Torosyan stated that the Martsuni Medical Center and another medical center in the region of Tavush are being considered as 2 further venues to be converted into COVID-19 treatment centers. A public feud has erupted between Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and opposition party leader and business tycoon Gagik Tsarukyan. In a televised address on a channel he owns, Tsarukyan, who leads the opposition Prosperous Armenia parliamentary faction, called on Pashinyan's government to resign and criticized the handling of the coronavirus pandemic and economy. His party is the second largest in parliament, holding 26 seats out of 132. He also called for other groups to join forces with him, but he said he won't cooperate with those who are unacceptable to the people. The PM spokeswoman, Mane Kevorkian, responded, stating that Tsarukyan is concerned about a number of criminal cases related to money laundering, vote buying, tax evasion and corruption, and characterized his unusually harsh remarks as a ploy to distract from investigations. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has announced 3 major appointments. Argishti Kyaramyan has been appointed as head of the National Security Service, replacing Eduard Martirosyan. Vahe Ghazaryan has been appointed Chief of Police, replacing Arman Sargsyan. And Onik Gasparyan has been appointed Chief of the General Staff of the Armed Forces, replacing Artak Davtyan. Kyaramyan was in the role of Deputy Intelligence Chief and was appointed to that position in early May. Martirosyan was appointed in March and also previously served as Deputy Head of the NSS under Artur Vanetsyan, who resigned after a spat with Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan last September. Arman Sargsyan was appointed in September 2019, and his resignation comes as policing and police reform have become a great issue in Armenia. The inability to enforce anti-epidemic rules, police brutality in the southern town of Kapan, and the inability to prevent corrupt officials from fleeing the country have all been raised, with some calling the government to overhaul the police. Army Chief of Staff Artak Davtyan was replaced shortly after being accused of irresponsible actions after it was revealed that he held a wedding at his house for his son. A video was published by the media purportedly showing the wedding celebrations. Davtyan responded saying that everyone is equal before the law and if I have done anything wrong, I will be held accountable. Of course, in my opinion, there was no violation, but let the relevant bodies investigate. And finally, Սիվիլնեթի Garin Harutyunyan ventured to the northern Armenian town of Dilijan in the region of Tavush. This forested area of Armenia is a popular tourist destination and home to some pristine natural beauty. Harutyunyan also took photos of Lake Bars, located near to Dilijan, a lake that is located in deep forest and part of the picturesque Dilijan National Park.